هيو الحلو هيو الله كريم.
Hi, I'm Rashida Ramadan from Jerusalem.
I'm Berlanty Azam. I'm living in Gaza.
Hi, I'm Ala Khayo from Jerusalem.
Hi, I'm Ram. How are you?
Yeah, hi Shira, how are you?
It's been a long time that I didn't came here.
Yeah. You know that today they are making like activities that the public committee of against the siege. They are making like activities that there is 1,000 day passed on the siege of Gaza. You weren't be here in 2007 when Israeli imposed a siege on Gaza in 14 of June 2007, and the next 14 of March it will be 1,000th day of the siege on Gaza. So they make like activities to light 1,000th candle as saying for people stop the siege, break the siege in Gaza. They are trying to do their best to break the siege, and as you see, children.
Long time
Yeah.
I didn't come to Gaza. So let's go and see what there is. Let's come. She's lighting now a candle, so she's one of Palestinians that are celebrating in 10,000 day with the big siege. So she needs to break this. She's one who needs to break the siege.
Oh my god, it's too hot inside, but it's really
So now we have Jamal Khudari, and he will speak with us about the activities which the public committee made today in El Jundi. So we are evaluated the activities with the public committee always making. So in these activities, what is the message you want to send for the world?
1,000 candles to mark 1,000 days of the siege, of the Israeli siege. The message to the world that we need that the world impose the pressure on Israel to end the siege because the victims of the siege are 500 people. If you see 1,000 days, 500 people every 2 days of the siege, one victim. And also there is too much people suffering because the siege, people in the life of them in medicine, in agriculture, in economy, environment, too much sector destroyed in Gaza. If you see the numbers and figures about the siege, 80% from our Palestinian people live under poverty line, 65% unemployment rate, $2 per day the income for the Palestinian people in Gaza. And there is too much problems. The message that without impose the pressure on Israel, nothing will happen. The world, the international community must to impose the pressure on Israel to end the siege and to lift the siege on Gaza.
So do you think like those activities will take an effect for the international community or our Arabian leaders?
I think it must do this because this is suffering, real suffering. What we can do? We make these symbolic things, candle and children and women and sing. This is what we can. We think that this is important issue to tell the world about this suffering with these activities. I think this is important issue, and we hope that the world and the Arab country support the Palestinian people in Gaza.
And we are joined our voice with you, and we hope our voice to go away and take its effect.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.
I hope so, but actually through people that are in the world, I don't think so, because they used to see something like this, but they didn't believe what we are inside it.
But we have to do that.
This is what we can do it.
Yeah.
But I think in the final it's very good and clearly decision message to the world. That's enough. That's enough.
You leave your country and come to Gaza to be with people and to be solidarity with them. Why?
I was 1 year in Gaza. I was here during the massacre, during the war.
Yeah.
I was working in Jabalia, in a Lauda hospital, and what I saw was incredible. I think that never happened in the world something like this. It was not a war in Gaza, it was a massacre. Because usually in a war there are two armies, they fight in a field. Here was one of the most strong army in the world attack civilian population with no way to escape. Because people from the south escape to the north. People to the north escape from the south. They go in the school of the United Nations thinking to be safe, and after you see what's up. The Israelis started to bomb also the school of the United Nations. What's missing what's up here during the war and what's up during the siege. 1,000 days of siege. Israel don't allow to pass any material, any cement to rebuild the house destroyed, any iron, also any food, any medicine. So lucky that the Palestinians are very clever. They know how to resist al-Mukawama. So they bring stuff from the tunnel, the border with Egypt. But now they want to close also the tunnel, the tunnel. It's amazing. I ask, where is the international community?
Exactly. I want to ask as you're an Italian person, if you're an Italian, what message you will send the Italian people?
You know, there is a strong connection from Italian and Palestinian. The government is very bad, I'm sorry, but the people are very friendly. I think because we know very well what has been occupation. We were under occupation, Nazi and fascist. My family, my grandmother was a mujahideen. She fight for the freedom of our country. So there is this kind of strong relationship. And my message is, remember our roots. If we remember our roots, our fight against the Nazi and fascists, we can't stay sit and quiet looking something very close happen, so close, because we are on the other side of the Mediterranean Sea. So I hope, and I know many people are ready to understand with the Palestinian cause.
Thank you.
Free Palestine!
Is everything is okay? How did you find the activity and your work in it? Is that good?
Yeah, it's a good activity actually.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 days of this stifling siege, and the Gazans, they are out the streets. They left the houses to say stop this stifling siege. It's not only being a journalist covering such an activity. It's also from Lana as a human being, as a mom, as a journalist.
Yeah.
Please stop this stifling siege. We want to live. You can't imagine to live in the 21st century without electricity, without water, without just, if you want just to think that you are going to leave the Gaza Strip, it's a terrible dream, a terrible.
Yeah, and it's gonna be difficult, and you have to stay waiting, and sometimes you're spending a lot of time without any hope to go out
No
of
hope,
Gaza. Yeah.
really. I really am so pessimistic with the whole situation. Even if you want to say that, just to dream about how to leave the Gaza Strip, it's really merely a bad dream. It's not a good one for me. So that's why I stopped thinking about leaving the Gaza Strip.
Always you are covering like those activities. Do you think that these activities have something special? Or?
I don't think, let's speak frankly and honestly speaking, I don't think such activities will no, it will not make any effect, because thousands of Gazans, they were killed and they didn't do anything, you see. The whole international community, they are silent. They are not doing anything for the Palestinian people, especially here in the Gaza Strip. Anyway, as a human being, the Gazans citizen here, just it's a way to express his feelings, to express his anger, because he wants to live. He wants to live as any human being in the whole world. So yes, we are here. Yeah. So let's go to the streets. Let's say, please, with loudly, with loud say, we are here. We are human beings. Please stop what you are doing to us. You are killing us without any blood, but you are killing us with this stifling siege. So it's kafir, please.
Do you think that as a journalist we will lose our voice and they will not hear us?
We are doing what we have to do, actually. As a journalist, you have a duty to do. Your duty is to cover. Your duty is to show the whole world what's going on here in the Gaza Strip. You are the mirror, as a journalist, you are the mirror of the whole society. So it's my duty to do my duty, and the whole world should listen to us. But unfortunately, no one is listening to us, and this is really sad.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome.
يعطيك العافية. Pity, by chance I met Ala, and I'm asking her, are you coming here for the activities or only to spend some time here? Because you know, each Thursday people are coming here to spend time because tomorrow is Friday, and they are trying to spend some time out of their house. And she said, no, I'm not coming for the activities, but I saw it by chance.
Okay, let's go.
شو رأيك طيب انت لما تشوفي هيك؟
بتمنى انه هذا الصوت مثلا انه يوصل للدول العربيه للدول الاجنبيه، وتشوف ان حل المشكله هاي اللي احنا بنعاني منها، نعاني من الحصار. بنتمنى انه احنا نلاقي صوت ونلاقي حل لهاي المشكله.
So Ala says that she hopes like this activities to send the voice for other people outside of Gaza and to let them know how much we are suffering. شكرا يا علاء ويعطيك
did you see today?
Actually, I like the idea to light the number 1,000. You know that I thought that they will light 1,000 candle and
Yes,
they will
actually,
hold it.
I know, like you, I get
think
because
the
I
same
bring
thing?
my candle.
Yeah, I bring it too.
to light it, but
Yeah, and
it's a
suddenly
good idea.
I like it, and
Yeah.
its image is really beautiful. I like it.
Okay,
And
did I speak with anybody?
unfortunately, it will go now. Children trying to take the candles.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay, do you know
It's beautiful. I like it.
Do you know? Do you know? I meet some Italian person.
Yeah.
He's
Like
I really like this interview.
we can do something for the situation.
Yes.
I have his email and I can tell him about that. That because you like you.
That's
And
great thing. What about you? Did you meet somebody or?
the day after not yesterday, before yesterday, I met Eder. He's wonderful. And yesterday I met an Italian one. He's making documentary film, and it's really something amazing to see two Italiano by 2 days.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh my god.
And I know that Italian men are beautiful.
It was a great thing that you meet Al Khudari person, I guess. Today, Al Khudari person.
Sorry, you don't know him?
No,
He is the
but
chief of public committee
Yes.
for breaking the siege. You don't know him?
His message was great.
Yeah, I know.
When I hear him.
And he's trying to make like those activities as if we want to break the siege on Gaza, and we are trying and keep trying.
Yeah.
And we hope those messages
I'm
to
with you.
be received, from
I'm
the
with you in this.
other countries, to look to Gaza people and to see how much they are suffering. There is
Actually,
no,
I'm with you in this.
there is no food, there is no electricity, there is no medical. So it's really a difficult situation. 1,000 days passing without any action from anybody. Something really make you feel like you are alone, nobody with you, there is no solidarity, just only few people are coming to tell you, we are with you, but after after months they will go to their countries and we stay
Actually,
alone.
it's a good thing from the Italian person that he speak about a Palestinian as a Palestinian.
Yeah, I know
And he's
many. I met many international solidarity like him, and they love to be in Gaza, and they don't want to leave Gaza.
Yes,
I'm really
they
wondering.
love Gaza because Gaza is beautiful actually in my mind, and also
it
Gaza in mind.
makes you sad to find people who are living in Gaza
And
don't
hate it.
like to be in Gaza, and people
But
like them come to be in
But
Gaza.
actually, they didn't hate Gaza, but they hate it because of the siege.
If they leave it, they will love it.
Yes, I'm sure, and I'm with you on that.
You feel that thing.
I feel
you went
that.
to Ramallah and you feel the same. Feel that.
Yes,
I
I'm
want
with
to
you.
back
If
to
I leave
Gaza.
it, I really miss it.
It's our town.
Yeah,
We can't
sure.
leave it anymore. Sure.